The big thing about Linux is there's too much choice. Okay, so what happens is you bounce around between different distributions and you try to find the one that fits you. But are you actually doing any work on Linux? That's the trick. With Mac and Windows, it's interesting, isn't it? Where you stick with them, you complain about them, but you get your work done on them. Linux is a bit of an oddity because you go, oh, I like that, Bazzite, let's try Catchy, let's try this, so you bounce around. So if you have to come to a point that if you're going to move over to Linux, you have to sort of decide on one for the time being, and then basically commit to it and work out how to work on it. So that's the trick. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to look at, obviously, if you've seen the other videos, I've already got DaVinci Resolve installed on here because I'm doing edit work, etc. And so what I'm going to show you in this video is sort of the bits around it. So having an editing tool on a workstation, Linux, this is Omarchy, by the way, it isn't enough. You need to have other tools around it. And I'll show you some of the shortcomings with something like Omarchy, but they're not really shortcomings. They're just we have to, as with the whole thing with Omarchy, you have to work differently. So I'll show you the ways around it and these extra bits you need. And then in the next video I do, I'll actually do a proper edit. And I won't just show you how to edit. What I'll do is something that's technical. So making a television commercial in the United Kingdom for broadcast requires a certain lineup, it's called. So we'll just go through a broadcast lineup and show you how it's done. Because the thing is, whenever you shoot, you should always try and shoot for the highest quality because you never know if it goes to broadcast. You never know. I've had things we've shot for the web, apparently, that ended up on primetime television. Good job we shot them in ProRes, do you know what I mean? So it's always good to work with that high quality. Anyway, so what we'll do is look at some additional tools and set up on here so they just help you do your editing and that kind of stuff. Get the material in, edit it, transform stuff, and then put it into Resolve. Anyway, so let's dive in.